For those who already know the game Plant vs. Undead, you might know the potential of it. However, the game also has a certain monetization policy for each person. Game policy only allows one user to play one account with a certain amount, such as with 5 PVU. So if you want to make higher profit in both short and long term, the only way is to have more game accounts. However, in the first place, I mentioned that you are not allowed to play multiple accounts. So how to play multiple accounts without being detected? This video will help you in it. First, you need to know how they can detect that you play multiple accounts. By determining the IP and parameters your computer uses. Each computer has its own parameters, so if you don't change the computer's parameters, it can be easily detected. So does IP. So this infers that you have to change IP and computer parameters, right? There are many people using UltraView or TeamViewer to play on other people's computers. But it's pretty complicated and also affects a lot of people. Some rent a VPS server or use a virtual machine to play, but they can completely detect virtual devices. I've been selling on Amazon for a while. I've used HideMyAct software to create multiple accounts. Access to the website hidemyact.com to know more. In short, it has the ability to change computer hardware parameters and create multiple profiles with different parameters on just one computer. In English, it can create different users in only one computer. And after joining this game, I found it can be used for creating multiple gaming accounts, similar to creating multiple Amazon accounts. About how to change the IP address, I'ma talk about it later. So how to use this software to create multiple accounts? Let's get started. Download HideMyAct software and register an account and then log in. I have already created an account and created a few profiles to play before, so after logging in, the app displays profiles like this. Each Plant vs. Undead account will correspond to a profile. It means that you want to create as many accounts, you have to create as many profiles. To create a new profile, click on New Profiles. Each profile will have different computer information, geographic location, IP address, as a new user. So you need to adjust a new computer information and proxy here. There are 4 tabs there, but you only need to care about tab overview and proxy. Tab geolocation and advanced are about hardware parameters. Each new profile is automatically changed parameters, so you don't need to adjust. In the overview section, you can customize the operating system and the browser version. There are many different versions of operating systems and browsers. You can choose whichever version you like. Each new profile should choose different versions. Note: for playing Plant vs. Undead accounts, only use operating system, Windows, macOS, Linux, because it's a computer game. Android and iOS are phones, iPads, so can't play. Browser, Chrome, Opera, Edge. Prefer Chrome because it has many versions. The next step is to configure proxy, important. This tab is about changing IP addresses. There are 2 ways to change IP, by DCOM and buying a proxy. I prefer using proxy, because you can open and play multiple accounts at the same time. Look here, without proxy is using your current IP. There are 3 proxies available now, such as HTTP proxy, SOCKS4, SOCKS5. If you want to know how different they are, you may look at websites they are selling proxy. I have also assigned the website links under the description. Here I'm using HTTP proxy. After the configuration is complete, select Create to create a profile. So one profile has been created. Create more profiles to play more accounts. Same process. After creating the Profiles section will appear the corresponding profiles just created. Click Run to initialize the browser. Here is the result when I open any two profiles. The computer parameters are completely different. And so each profile is considered a different computer, so you can create multiple game accounts to play at the same time. And that's it, one account per profile. You guys register or log in game account and then play normally. Here I show you some of my accounts. Good luck.